Wow, these graphics are really nice. Data buffer.
Oh, it's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can, rather than not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock off the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you the data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we're leaving our power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
Right, I was actually expecting a scare then. Cool, I'm liking this. This is awesome. A bit of confusion though, of course, with the how we all got here. Now that we are seemingly in the Matrix. Jesus. I do definitely like to know how this game ends. So I wonder how long this game is. So Amnesia itself took me about 8 hours I think to do. I don't know about how this long will so I'm getting fucking tongue tied. I don't know how long this one will be, but hopefully it will be a nice length and that it won't overstay its welcome. I know I've played quite a few games where you're thinking, Christ, I wish you'd just ended already. One such example, although not necessarily because of its length, Condemned 2 Bloodshot. Condemned 1 was a really great game, had some cool horror to it, had some really crap flaws as well, such as how you have to use a specific axe to open a door, with silly things like that, and they keep using that mechanic constantly. With Condemned 2 though, it starts off wonderfully, and the introduction for the game superb, and the first half of it is excellent, and then strange things start happening. You fight a magician, there's baby dolls which blow up, you're fighting men in suits of medieval armour and they're completely immune to bullets, stuff like that. And then it turns out you are like Guile from Street Fighter, and you can Hadouken people with your mouth. You go Hadouken, and you cause enemies to blow up. And for a game which was very serious, it had its fantasy elements to it, but it was treated seriously. It was treated like a dark and violent sort of fantasy. And then you have silly things like that, and there's one point where you fight a 20-foot tall tin man and you defeat him by launching him up a crane. Oh. Okay, so oh, jeez! I did read that effect I just experienced is because I am near a machine that can talk and think and all that, such as you. So, I do wonder if all of the game's characters are robots, and whether we'll ever see another human again. Here we go.
Hey you, can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
Oof, my theory is that he took to that very badly. What the hell is going on? Well, look at the horrible feeling there's a monster around here. He's gone. The robot here is gone. Oh shit. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh god, these graphics look really nice. I know I've said that already, but oh, seriously. Oh, I was hoping I'd see something there. Sadly not. So, about frictional games. I remember with their, I think it was the first game they made, Penumbra Overture. It was similar to how Amnesia played out, and you know, of course, this one. But Overture had a really big difference in that there was a character you'd speak to quite a lot through a radio. Well, I say speak to, it's more like he speaks to you and you just listen, really. But you can actually attack the enemies in the game, and they're actually very easy to defeat because you could knock them down. You weren't actually meant to do that though. What it is, you could attack them with a pickaxe, but the pickaxe was put into the game as a tool. It was never meant to be a weapon, but players used it as a weapon anyway. How I used it as a weapon when I played the game. Oh god. Something's here. Shit. Okay, he's gone. Oh, no, he's back. I don't have a flashlight. Ah, I knew it! I'm just staying here. Fuck me. Okay, I'm not going there. But I do need to go past it. Shit. What the hell is happening? God, I almost don't want to talk now because I need to listen to what's going on because shit's gone down. Oh God, I am really enjoying this. The whole horror themes and the lighting. Like the lighting here looks superb. I'm not sure if YouTube will accurately recreate it, but I like how good the graphics look. But I really hope it does. And I'm sure there'll be some YouTuber who's got a PC like it. That's the complete dog's bollocks. Yeah, my PC is good, but you get some people, the really high end guys who have absolutely crazy rigs. They've got like 4 monitors, whereas I'm just stuck with 1. And they actually. Anyway, before that horror scene, what was I going on about? Oh, that was it. So Penumbra Overture. So yeah, you'd be able to attack the enemies even though you're not supposed to. And so for the sequel to Overture, which was called Black Plague, they completely introduced brand new enemies which looked a lot scarier. And they decided, you know what, you're not even going to have the tools. They removed weapons entirely, and the game was much better for it as a result, because it means you can no longer fight the enemy, so you are forced to run. And that's one thing I think is scarier, is not hiding from enemies but running from them. It was played to superb effect in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. The scariest part of that entire game for me was they released a free DLC for the game, but that was called Justine. Justine was the name of this. She was like a French woman, I think, or something like that. And in Justine, near the end, you get chased the fuck out of you. Hiding. Okay, I'm just gonna hide here for a few seconds. And so, in the end, you are running, and what it is, the creature moves faster than you though, so you have to get behind these doors, close them, and then quickly barricade them, and then run to the next door, barricade it, and it is tense. It is super tense. You know what's also tense? Oh wow, that lighting. Well, you can definitely tell they've made an incredible effort in making the atmosphere really great. Unlike a lot of other games I've played in recent memory, like the whole YouTube fodder and bullshit that you see a lot on Jim Sterling's channel, because he does a lot of Steam Greenlight games and he plays a lot of deliberately crap games because he's a really big speaker for things like computer game quality control. If you don't watch Jim Sterling, by the way, watch him, he's hilarious. So, aren't you special? Okay, so this Omni tool is a very important item because I've seen this in pictures of the game. It's something which I carry about with me for the entire duration of the game. I also noticed in the top right hand corner it says onboard AI helper Jane. So it looks like we'll be having a friend with us. Let's say hello to our new AI friend. Oh, I have an inventory. Press tab. I'm pressing tab. I'm trying to get the inventory item out, but I can't. Unless I really can't, and you can only use it during like specific moments. Or maybe I'm just talking out my arse. Let's find out. And what the hell is all this goop? So I press tab, that icon appears, but nothing else happens. I'm either missing a button or it's context sensitive. Right, let's just have a quick look, see if there's any volumes I can look at. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, so I've just had a quick look in the controls. No, I can't see anything. The only other buttons I can see which I haven't used is F for flashlight, which I keep instinctively pressing anyway, and of course the tab key, which doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I may have to backtrack to the start of the game now, but I'll just have a look here just in case something new has opened up, especially now we've got the Omni tool. I'm expecting to scare that now. Yep, I was right. Shit! I'm just running. Close the door. Is it safe? Damn it. I expected a scare, but I didn't actually expect an actual threat to come out. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Because I've got a fucking death wish, apparently. Can't see anything. I can't hear it either. Maybe it was just like a little story scare, like not an actual threat that chases you. But I have no idea for sure unless I finally go back here. Oh god, this is actually a very scary game. And I highly recommend it, even though I've played so little of it. Because I've played all of Frictional games. I've even played the free game that you can play on their forums, which is shit ton of spelling errors. And it's
Shit.
God, it gave me a fucking heart attack. It was the electricity. My heart was fucking racing because of that. Oh my god. Narrow corridors in horror games. Not good. Oh. I can use Jane. No, fuck off. No, piss off. Okay, yeah, so the Omni tool is context sensitive, so I can only use it during specific moments. Oh my god, my fucking heart. Oh god. So, what other games I've been playing? I've been doing a crap ton of EVE Online quite recently, as well as another game called Europa Universalis 4. With EVE Online, I'm guessing if you play computer games, you've at least heard of it.
Service console optional 3, including pilot seat activated.
Oh, okay. So, essentially, it's a spreadsheet simulator with spaceships. Very fun though, very enjoyable. If incredibly user unfriendly. It's like imagine World of Warcraft if it was Microsoft Excel, essentially. So let's have a look at this. And Europa Universalis is essentially, if you've ever seen a game called Crusader Kings, where you create a country and you attack other countries and you turn their colour into you make their colour into your colour by eating them, which is a very strange way to put it, but it's really funny and it's very good. So I need a tool chip.
I know they told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not gonna happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running, but there needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barged into some quarantined area at Omicron and just knocked out the whole place with some virus or whatever the hell they're doing over there.
Oh no. Oh yeah, the volume changed. It went directly in my left ear, and I thought it was a machine talking then. Oh god, this game is absolutely shitting me up. What the? Oh, no, I need you. I need you to live. Apparently not. Do I need you? No. You? No. Alright, okay, let's use Jane again. Oh, there's my name, Simon Jarrett. And Dr. Munchie as well was mentioned. Wicked.
Security cipher updated.
I'd actually like it if I had a flashlight though. I think that'd be very useful to me. Oh, can I have a look at this? A report. Okay, let's have a look at this.